An open message to Vladimirovich Putin. I was born almost a year before you, Vlad. I grew up listening to the Beatles and reveled in being part of the flower power generation. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. What happened to you, Vlad? Have you ever listened to the Beatles, Hendrix, Janis Joplin? Has music and goodness never touched your heart? I guess something along the way drew you into a life of intrigue, where you found yourself drawn into a career as a James Bond 007 wannabe. Except for the other side, of course. You know, women, fast cars, and a license to kill. But unlike Bond in your seemingly ongoing game of one-upmanship, you have given yourself a license to kill indiscriminately. Your mantra seems to have become, peace and love be damned. I am Vladimir. Tremble before me, for I am all powerful. You know, we've seen this stupido kind of bravado before from your pudgy predecessor, Nikita Khrushchev, when he shook his fist in the air and declared, we will bury you, wacko. By the way, Vlad, I hear you have a collection of very expensive watches. Interested in time, are we? Well, I hate to tell you this, but your time is coming. Sooner or later, it will come, guaranteed. You see, God is all compassionate, so he's not likely to strike you down, but he did set up a pretty cool system that is binding to each and every one of us, and that is called karma. Or in non-spiritual terms, what goes around comes around. It's real, Vlad, and regardless of how long it takes to get to you, through your actions in the Ukraine, where you are making your military indiscriminately murder innocent women, children, and men, your very own river of personal hell is building up behind the dam of retribution, and your karma will cause it to fracture and collapse at some point, and you're going to suffer deeply. Yep, pretty much guaranteed that you will end up down on your knees, pleading with the beloved Creator to end the suffering of your pitiful soul. And that could go on for a very long time, so be sure to take your fancy watch with you. So come on, Vlad, wake up, man. War is over. John and Yoko said that over 40 years ago. Who? I can hear you say. John and Yoko were right. You are wrong. Wake up and smell the coffee, or vodka if you prefer. As Marley on his deathbed, seeing the truth of a life of folly, pleaded with old Scrooge, save yourself. I impart the same message to you. As the only way out of the fire pit of karma you are adding to minute by minute. Yeah, check your watch, dude. And reserved just for you, Vlad, is to get your ass out of Ukraine now and then dedicate the rest of your pitiful life to making amends. And even then, only time will tell. Svoboda. Lo. Kraini. Moira. Lo. Kraini.